What is up, guys, and welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show, beating the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, it's an investment channel, helps you to find best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, today we're talking about meme stocks. So once again, the meme stocks are back in the media. So the new wave of meme stocks, um, the ones that we're talking about are going to be AMC, GameStop, and Bed Bath and Beyond. So these are coming from the Wall Street Bets page. If you're not familiar with Wall Street Bets, it's a Reddit page or Reddit page that basically talks about finance. If you're familiar in the news previously, these are some of the stocks that they were talking about prior. These being the three main ones that I saw in there. So I'm just going to go over some of the updates on what's going on with them and why they seem to be going up. So first, we'll talk about AMC. So AMC hit a week high of $72.62. So pretty high metric, especially considering it started around $13 about a week ago. Definitely shot up dramatically. We can see on here that they are still bullish. Moving average 10 is above the 50 and 100, which is this yellow and purple line. And then the green line being the VWAP 14 is right at the moving average 10. So looks like they bounced off this Friday or at market close. They bounced off the moving average 50. So looks like they're could potentially rally up some more, but they did end on a red note on Friday, ending at 43.72, um, going down 4.19 from their close. So down $4.19 from their close, which was 47.91. So background information on them. This is their press releases. So you're new to the stock market. Every publicly traded company has press releases that they release, which gives company information on things they're doing, different executive changes, share information, expansion, new deals that they have, which is a great information if you want to do some due diligence, which I suggest everyone do on a company instead of just going on blog pages or watching videos like this and saying, okay, I'm going to invest. This is a great way to start, doing some due diligence on any company. So these are some of the things that have come out from AMC. On the first, it says that Murdoch Capital agrees to purchase 8.5 million shares of AMC proceeds to be used primarily for acquisition opportunities and investments. And then on here it says that was on the 1st of June. And then on the 2nd of June, we can see AMC Investors Connect allows AMC shareholders to self-identify through AMC website and receive important AMC special offers and company updates. So basically, trying to connect with investors to keep them up to date on what's going on. On here, on the 3rd, so this is June 3rd, so these are pretty recent articles that have come out. AMC Holdings Incorporated completes 11.5 million share at market equity offering, raising 587.4 million in additional equity and capital. And that was on the 3rd. Also on the 3rd, they released that AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated announced the outstanding share count ahead of July 29th, 2021 shareholder meeting. So on the 29th of July, they're going to be having a shareholder meeting. And then they're talking about the voting for the proxy statement is going to begin on the 16th of June. So going in here are just one of the articles. This is AMC Entertainment Holdings going to unveil new communication initiative to engage directly with its sizable retail shareholder base through the launch of AMC Investor Connect. So I think this is a great way for them to reach out to investors, especially considering there's so much rallying around AMC and since it shot up so much. It's definitely a great way for them to go directly to the investor. So it says AMC Investor Connect allows AMC shareholders to self-identify through the AMC website and receive important AMC special offers and company updates. More than 3.2 million individual investors owned a stake in AMC as of March 11th, 2021. So that's a lot of people who actually own AMC. AMC management taking initiative steps to communicate directly with retail shareholders, which comprised more than 80% ownership of the company as of March 11, 2021. Investors will sign up for AMC Investor Connect and will receive an initial offer for free large popcorn when attending the movie at AMC this summer, with more benefits to come. Program initially launched at theaters only in the United States. So they're basically trying to find a way to give back to their shareholders and make sure the information that they're getting is coming from the source, which is AMC. So, definitely a great way that companies reaching out to shareholders because, they definitely have helped with all the people buying the stock. I think they're still trying to build a relationship with shareholders because the majority of companies, that's their main goal. A publicly traded company, its goal is to please its shareholders. So since it has, 3.2 million people to please, I figured, this is a great PR thing for them to do to try to reach out to the shareholders and make some sort of avenue for them to get direct information and potential incentives for being a part of AMC. So definitely like what they're doing there, company wise, and hopefully it'll help retain some of the investors to become long term investors. Next, we have ticker sign GME for GameStop. GameStop being another one of the meme stocks that's on there. It is bearish. Moving average 10 has crossed the moving average 50, and VWAP has crossed the moving average 10 as well. GameStop has shot all the way up to 294, so that's his week high, ending at 248.36 this week, and then going down $1.76, did at 246.60. So overall, a little bearish trend starting to set up with them. Hopefully they'll potentially jump back up. It looks like when they dipped down below here on the 28th, they did bounce back up to hit that 294. So hopefully they'll bounce back from where this current level is and then retest this 294 level. Now this is from the perspective of Webull. If you'd like to sign up for Webull and get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 or more, I have a link down below in the description where you can do so. Now, going to GameStop news, we can see that they are announcing their first quarter fiscal 2021 earnings, and that's going to be the annual shareholder meeting as well. They're expanding some fulfillment network with a new facility in York, Pennsylvania, which means, to me that they are growing because people don't buy new facilities for expansion just for no reason. Then it says GameStop completes voluntary early redemption on senior notes, completes at the market equity offering program, announces chief officer succession plan, and just some other stuff that's going on with them, management wise. Going to go into this one right here, which is talking about the um, annual report. So this is going to be on Wednesday the 29th, 2021. So going to be next Wednesday. So make sure you guys are able to look at that. It says it's going to be at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely some great information going to be coming from the company. I'm definitely interested to see how they're going to perform overall, especially with all the hype around the stock. It being one of the meme stocks, I'm definitely interested to see the financials of the company. Has all of this, hype helped the company overall? When I go to GameStop or the GameStops that I've seen, because I don't have one where I currently live at, but when I go to GameStops in different cities, it seems like there's always a lot of people there. So there's never really a deficit that I've seen so far, especially like the ones in the malls or the ones that are standalone facilities. Seems like a lot of people are still supporting GameStop. Going and buying games from their consoles and things like that. Especially when the release of the PS5 came out and the Xbox. People went to GameStop. They weren't like, I'm going to go directly to Walmart. But once GameStop ran out, I think a lot of other people were going to other alternatives then. But I think GameStop still, solidified as the place to buy games. That's if you're like a console person. PC people are their own breed of people, so you know that's a whole nother story. Going to the last one on here, we have ticker sign BBBY, and this is for Bed Bath and Beyond. So, they had a week high of $44.50. Going down on here, we can see that they are bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50, but above 100. But still a little bearish pattern setting up from there. They fell down from that 44.50, ended the week at 31.70, and then went down to 31.25. So, overall, this seems to be holding this line around this 31 level. So hopefully they'll go back and retest this 33.92, which is their moving average 50, and then retest this 44.50 level. So we'll see how they perform when the market opens next week to see if they'll go back and rally back up with some more momentum from potentially Wall Street bets or some other uh, blog source. But information-wise, going on with them, on the 2nd of June, they unveiled the next wave of owned brands that will inspire customers to be home happier. And then on here, for the 26th, they had a same-day delivery service in the U.S. with DoorDash partnership. So that seems to be a pretty big deal to me, in my opinion, that they're partnering with, a food service company to deliver items for themselves. Uh, so I think that's pretty cool. And a very strategic way to think outside of the box. I didn't see really many people talking about this partnership when it came out. This is the first time I've heard about it. I'm going to open it up and read some more about it. So it says through DoorDash Drive, Bed Bath& and Beyond, and Bye 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 Baby websites will expand same-day delivery to over 3,000 additional zip codes across the country. With added coverage, the same-day delivery is now available in 99% of their store locations, allows customers the convenience to shop an array of different delivery options. Customers can utilize services going through bedbathandbeyond.com and buybuybaby.com. The select options for the same day delivery at checkout. Once the order is placed, Dasher will pick up the item, the local store, and deliver them to the customer's home via contactless delivery. So I think that's a really good system that they have here. It will definitely help, especially if you order something and you really need it now. And it definitely has helped, companies like Amazon tremendously. So I think, this is one big step forward that I think will help, Bed Bath and Beyond, help them expand and help more people go and get the services that they need from these different places. Especially, the Bye 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 Baby section. You know, I feel like when people, have children and they want to get things for their children, if they can get it same day, I think that'd be a lot more preferable than trying to get it and waiting a couple of weeks or 3 days. Shipping wise to receive it. If they can get it the same day, I think that'll definitely help and kind of solidify, Bed Bath and Beyond as being that kind of place to go get that. Because if not, people have to take their kids, especially younger kids, to the store, which they're probably not going to want to do. Next on here, we'll talk about this. Bed Bath & Beyond unveils its next wave of own brand that will inspire customers to be home happier. So three new owned brands by mid-July to cover kitchen, home, storage, and provide customers with youthful, um, eclectic collection. So today announced three owned brands this quarter, continuing the company's execution of the biggest product assortment change in a generation to rebuild its authority in $180 billion home market. So that's a pretty large market, $180 billion in just the home market. With the launch of the new owned brand in the coming weeks, the company will have launch six owned brands in 5 months, which um, is ahead of its previously announced 6 month timetable and advanced the important back to college shopping season. So definitely they're looking to do that pretty quickly so that people can get these items for going back to school. So our table, that's one of the brands, Wild Sage and Squared Away. So those are the three different brands that they are rolling out into their company, I guess, globally. So definitely going to be looking for those moving forward. Hopefully it'll help, and hopefully they integrate those into their same day delivery service as well. So it seems like that they are continuing to expand company wise. This came out pretty soon, so looks like they pushed up the deadline. It's supposed to be 6 months, but now it's going to be to mid-July. So definitely a lot of things going on with Best Buy, GameStop, and AMC. But this is to give you some background, doing the due diligence for you, so you don't have to, and some good catalysts for their growth moving forward. It wasn't too alarming. There wasn't anything that was too old. It seems like a lot of these press releases that came out are pretty current events that are going on. So all three companies are expanding. So just make sure that you do your own due diligence. Do some further ones before you jump into it, because the whole goal is to make money, not lose money. So drop a comment down below. Tell me what price point do you think that AMC, GameStop, or Bed Bath and Beyond will get to um, from their current prices. What are the highs that you think these three stocks will get to? Make sure you put the ticker sign down there, AMC, GME, or BBY, when posting it, and then your price point. While you're down there, make sure that thumbs up. That helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.